highly annoying. Oh my god. What's going on, Dennis? We are having some major technical difficulties. I actually think it might be Streamlabs is messing up. What's going on, Reeblin? I think Streamlabs had a update today, and I'm wondering if it screwed some things up. We'll give everyone a chance to get back in here. This is highly annoying. Yeah, I wonder if I'm getting like DDoS or something. I checked my internet and I'm fine. I'm getting like 400 megabytes a second. So. Alright, change the thumbnail. Yeah, just if anything else happens, let me know. This might end up being a shorter night. So I apologize to everyone with all the technical difficulties tonight. Yeah, if you guys could, like, for those of you guys that have my number or my DMs or anything, if you guys could just shoot me a message if we go dark again. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but... Alright, so that's all still working. So... Alright. Well, we are completely back. So we'll give it a minute for everyone to kind of come back in. I did hit a Rhea. Yeah, that was in that pack that we went dark with. Looks like we are very close to selling out baseball, and we're very close to... We're about halfway filled up on football, too. Very cool. All right. I've got to put the... There we go. Can you put your number on chat? All right. We're going to do it live. Last stream froze on the live base card. Yeah, so there was live base card. Yeah, right there. So nothing crazy. And then we had the Rhea at $2.99. All right. Let's get going again. Let me know, guys. We're going to just try to truck through tonight. 1-800. Help me. We got Sami Zayn on the Galaxy Greats. They're enjoying looking at the Frozen Live card. Me too, man. Me too. Man, that sucks. Got Carmen Petrovic Ilya Dragunov and Shawn Michaels. I'm thinking that this was a Streamlabs thing. Because I denied the update on Wednesday. Colfax is helping me out. He's good. Unbelievable, Joe. We got Jade. We got Izzy. Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss and Shinsuke. This one's going to have to be dice. Or wait, no, this is just a... to the right side goes to Alexa, a women. But yeah, I denied the update on Wednesday for Streamlabs, and it must have gone through without me knowing today. Because I noticed something wonky with it when I opened it up. And yeah, now it's seems to be causing some issues. I blame JWJ. See, everyone told me to blame you before. And I said, no, we can't blame the llama. It's not his fault. We got Miles Bourne out of 299. I totally didn't say that. I totally didn't agree with them and tell everyone that it was your fault. Miles Bourne to 299. Got Zarya, Galaxy Greats of Bray Wyatt. You want me to read each base card? I will. We'll be here a while. We got Bianca, we got Jasper. We got a nucleus of Damian Priest and Wendy Chu. Man, it sucks. I think this is like the first time that we've ever had like true technical difficulties on a stream. What did you miss? Not too much, man. That's a nice one. Alexa Bliss on the ET to 99. Going to BJ Ross with A Women. I'm not going to touch my stream deck in case that had something to do with it. That you know, I'm just going to exit out of the stream deck. There we go. Yeah, something's going on. We got a gold. We've got a gold of... Oh, I thought that was going to be Roman for a second. Angel to 50 on the gold. Yeah, if we get to the end of the next break with no technical difficulties and we want another break put up, we can probably swing it. But I want to make sure that we at least get through an entire break with no difficulties. We've got an orange here. There's a lot of color in this box. We've got a John Cena and a Randy Orton goes to the right side. It's going to be Dante Chen. We've gotten a lot of color. Not a lot of good color, though. To 25 on that one. What's going on, Vitaly? How you doing? Let's go to the right side. Goes to the Viper. Randy. We got Trick, Jey Uso, Rowdy Roddy Piper on the right side with Hulk. Going to the R-Men spot. Got Brooks Jensen, Alba Fire, another AJ Lee. Got an ET of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Two more packs out of Cosmic, then we're on to our national packs. Got Braun Breaker, Talatanga to 150. I really want to hit a super out of Cosmic. Can't believe that we haven't hit a super out of Cosmic. And our last pack, IRS, Cody Rhodes and Ariana Grace. And now we got our national packs. We're going to need some big cards out of here. Good luck, everyone. Let's see a huge auto or something. Only 18 likes. Yeah, I appreciate you guys liking each stream. I know it's a pain in the butt. I wish that it didn't have to happen this way. We need some big cards coming up. We need some big cards. Good luck, everyone. All right, I see orange. We got Drew McIntyre, Izzy Dame, Oba, and our orange, that's Bailey. Bailey, 8 out of 25. Love Bailey. Going to the wrestling figure god. Third time's the charm, right? I hope so. I hope so. I'm sure it's just my punishment for putting the cards in the penny sleeves too hard. Auto for your troubles? Is this a national? I think it's a national one. I think this is another one of those national short prints. We got a Julia. Is Rhea the only one on this checklist for the national? No, she's not. How about a Stephanie Vaquer? Oh, baby, going to Randy on that one. That's a nice one. That is, whew. Yeah, we like that. Yeah, we take that. That is going to go in a red mag. Yeah, you guys are going to have to play the Squirtles in your head, unfortunately. La Primera. She's finally back after her injury. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. We needed that. Fold it in half before putting in the mag. We're going to have another black. I feel like these wrestling boxes are some of the best. We got Braun Breaker, Liv Morgan. Ooh, how about a Nikki Bella 10 of 10 black? Going to Michael on the N. There we go. That'll be another one touch. Been waiting for one to hit eBay, a guy on Facebook. Of what, DJ? It is just natural instinct to hit the soundboard now. But I was reaching for a mag there. Oh, the National Collection. Yeah, they are a tough pull. They are a very tough pull. There we go. Nikki Bella, 10 of 10 black. Yeah, this is going to be a really expensive card. Those National Collections are tough to pull. We've only hit them on a WWE, though. We got Seth freaking Rollins, Chelsea Green, Roxy, and Dom. Good pack. All right, we got one more box. Chelsea Green. Go off YouTube for that. All right. Good luck. Stream's still good for everyone. Just want to make sure. All right. We got Matt. Ooh. We have to 26. I wonder if this is an auto. We got Lyra, Maxine Dupree, Penta. Bronson Reed, 16 out of 26 going to be men. Not an auto. It's a cool one, though. Big Bronson Reed going to Daniel. Come on, show us an auto. That's a red. Come on. Come on, be an auto. Red refractor coming up. Damian Priest, Rhea. EO of the Sky. What is that? It is an Matt Cardona. 3 out of 5. Chelsea Green's husband. Going to the M spots. Going to Roy on that one. I actually didn't know. No, I think we hit a card of him before, but yeah. It's kind of a interesting throw-in. Yeah, you got to sell it to him. 3 out of 5 on the auto. That's sick. Going to Roy. Should still have one more numbered card in here then. Good luck, everyone. We got 2 more packs. We're going to have another red. We got another red. Let's see what's in this last pack, or we're going to end on that red. What's going on, RGL? We're experiencing some technical difficulties tonight. There's the Queen and Javon Evans. We got a red lava to end this break. Okay. We got the Yeet Man, Jey Uso. We got the Miz, Austin Theory, and a red lava. Good luck. CM Punk. CM Punk, 3 out of 5 red. Going to Marcus on that one. Boom. These national boxes are so good. They're so good. Absolute banger. Yeah, we were hurting on one touches until this the end of this break. It's the best way to sell your Cooper Flag Helix rookie. eBay takes a big cut. I'm asking 3.8 for it. Take it to a card show. See if you can get above 90% on it being a case hit of Cooper. eBay is going to give you the most eyes, though. I just sold a huge card today on eBay. Sometimes you won't find the right buyer unless you go on eBay. All right, let's do a quick recap. Thank you guys so much for joining in on that one. Find Big Brian. Brian Gray. He would pay strongly on it. I think he pays really strongly on vintage, though. I don't know what he does with modern. I bet he'll be at, like, the Ship Shawana card show. I think that's the next big one. All right. Autos and Mems. We got Charlie Dempsey, John Cena to 99. We got LA Knight and AJ Styles going to the L. We have Sheamus to 99. Jada Parker, Fallon Henley, and Bianca Belair. And our one touches in this break, we had the CM Punk Red Lava 3 of 5. Matt Cardona 3 of 5 on the auto. Nikki Bella, 10 of 10 black. Have the Stephanie Vaquer on the National Collection. AJ Lee on the Sun, and the Sol Ruka Apparition auto. And that is going to do it for the break. Thank you guys so much for joining in on that one. We're going to do a giveaway to chat now while we get ready for the next break. If you guys are looking for more breaks, we got 3 spots left in baseball. That is going to be our next break to go with 4 fillers. So let's get that one filled up and get that one ready to go. Then break 900. We only have 6 spots left in that one. Randy, I know I've been dusting you, man. I'm hoping that makes up for it a little bit. And we've got 16 fillers left. So yeah, that one is coming down to the wire too. But let's do a giveaway to chat. We're going to give away a Topps Chrome WWE Blaster to you guys. If you could do, you want to get in on that. Let's go to the giveaways, keyword. Oh, man. I mean, the Stephanie Vaquer was the best one, but it's CM Punk. Let's do Punk. Punk exclamation point is going to be your ticket into this one. Oh, chat's unavailable. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. All right, you guys might need to say it again if you missed it. I was about to lose it. I bought some fillers. Don't convert you. Gotcha, brother. Yep, we're sold out of fillers in $8.99. Only 3 spots left in $8.99. We are so close to that one being filled up. That's going to be our next break of the night. 900, we got 3 spots left with only 11 fillers. So we are just about sold out on the breaks of the website. Yes, I will convert another spot over for $8.99. All right, fillers have been converted for $8.99 for anyone who wants in on that one. Okay. All right. We're going to cut it off in 3, 2, and 1. The last break tonight, if we wanted to do one more, and my computer seems like it's holding up, would be a multi-sport letter break. It would have baseball in it, but it would be multi-sport. Do a dino race. All right, guys, 2 minutes on this one. I'm getting our breaks ready. Put that ish up. And you guys are off. All right, I have 2 different ones. Let's here, I'll show you guys. So I have one that is a little bit more degen than the other one. So we'll take a vote on it. There will be no horse racing in it. No, I am sorry. So we're down to 2 fillers in baseball with 1 full spot. All right. Hey, Johnny Rips, congratulations. You are winning that Topps Chrome WWE Blaster. If you could do me a huge favor, man, head over to the website and check out with personals with shipping information. That would be much appreciated, man. That'll give me an order to send that out to you. Okay. All right, so the multi-sport break then. Would either be this one, which is a little bit more degen. It would be Resurgence, Midnight, Topps Chrome, Baseball, and then 3 national boxes. We got WWE, NFL, and MLB in that one. That would be 185 for that. And that's only a 20-spot break. But if we wanted a little bit less expensive, we could go and take away the national boxes. We could go with the black and chrome breakers delight. So let me put up a vote for that one. RGL wants the national boxes. I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. All right. That poll is up, guys. These are the 2 breaks again. So 901 would be it. We'd have just, you know, Topps Chrome Black and Topps Chrome Delight WWE, or we could have 3 national boxes in here. So that would be those are the 2 options. Okay, everyone. But we are just looking to fill up one full spot in $8.99 with 2 fillers, just to stay on track with our, or stay in order tonight. What's going on, Rusty? Oh, it got there today. It's totally fine, even after the rough penny sleep thing. No, so Ricardo emailed me, and I've never seen this happen before. UPS or USPS said that the package was damaged in transit. And I've never seen that before, so I'm like, well, let's just wait and see how it shows up. And apparently it's fine, so that's good. All right, guys. It looks like it is pretty overwhelmingly for national boxes. So I'll put that break up now. Yeah, this is a pretty degen break, but a ton of potential in this one. All right. Oh, well, it kind of just went down, but whatever. So 901 is up, guys. That is a triple NSCC multi-sport break. We have Resurgence Hobby in here. We have Topps Chrome Baseball. We have Midnight Basketball. And then we have the 3 national boxes for WWE, football, and MLB. That's a very fun break. Two spots left in 900 with 11 spots or 11 fillers left in 900. And that will definitely be our last break of the night then, is break 901. Got Robert and Dwayne both taking down those last fillers. Thank you guys so much. All right, we are good to go with baseball then. Let me just triple check these fillers. Make sure I got everything right. All right, cool. I think we are good to go then. Let me just quick check out the names. All right, cool. Packers night starts in 20 minutes. That's not too shabby. I like that. I feel like I'm 4 and dusted on them. It happens, man. It happens. All right, let's get going with group break 899. If you guys are looking for another break tonight, then we do have a few spots left in 900. Not too many, though. And then 901, we're already down to 15 spots in that. That is only a 20-spot break. That's why it's expensive. Because you're missing like seven other spots in that would normally be in there. All right, everyone. Welcome to group break 899. I forgot to change the group break up there. That's my bad. Man, I'm having a rough night, guys. 899. This is a Hall of Fame member spot in our one baseball break of the night. In this break, we have 2 Topps Chrome Black Hobby. We have a National box. We have a Tribute box. And we have Topps Chrome Hobby. In this break, we have RGL, Chris H, Chad W for 2, Benson L, Marcus S for 2, Brian G, Bruiser Cab, River C, Brett O, BRY, Matthew W, Marcus P, Chris H, Tony W, Christy C, Lucky Duck, JML, and Roy. Then we have the AP Hall of Fame spot and 6 25% fillers. So let me grab the Hall of Fame members. All right, if you guys want to look for your names here, we're going 9 times. So you got Sir Spamasum up top. If you're newer, you're towards the top. If you're an OG, you're towards the bottom. All right. Good luck, everyone. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. J4YK winning a spot. Congrats, man. I think he just won one the other night, too. Hall of Fame spots can pay for themselves quickly. All right, filler time. Just grab the last spot in 900. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, if you guys want any or want a full spot in that, I'll convert one over, too. All right, 25% filler here. So top zombies. I know they're knocking at the door. Top 6. All right, we got John A, Chens Nato, Caleb S, Fame the 4th. We have BRY, Sumner D, Fame for 2. Yeah, that one of them was just knocking at the door. Yeah. They get upset when they can hear me in here and not come play. We got BRY, Sumner, Fame for 2, Chris H for 2, Lucky Duck, Elmer Fudd, Dave P, Nicholas Z, Anthony M for 2, Daniel F for 4, Michael L, Robert S for 2, and Dwayne for 1. Good luck, everyone. We are going 10 times on this. John up top, Dwayne on the bottom. 24 entries. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Anthony up top, Chris on the bottom. Oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. Top 5 are Anthony, Chens Nato, Dave, Lucky Duck, and Sumner. Oh my god, I dusted Sir Spamasum, didn't I? Dwayne getting the last spot with the 6. Am I on your Hall of Fame list? You should be. I pull it before every stream. Yeah, if you are a Hall of Fame member, you should be on it. I pull a new one before every stream. All right. Congratulations to Anthony, Chens Nato, Dave, Lucky Duck, Sumner, and Dwayne. If you guys didn't hit, I do apologize. You guys will be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Okay. RGL on top, Dwayne on the bottom. We are going 9 times on the names, 9 times on the teams. Good luck. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. J4YK on top and Chen's NATO on the bottom. And teams in this one are the Athletics, Braves, D-backs, and Nationals. Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, and Astros. Tigers, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Marlins, and Twins. Brewers, Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Cardinals. Rays, Rangers, and Jays. Good luck, everyone. All right, and we are going 9 times on this. Athletics up top, Toronto on the bottom. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mets on top, Braves on the bottom. We got J4YK with the Mets, Roy with the Red Sox, Christy with the Rangers, Tony with the Padres, Chad with the Athletics, River with the White Sox, BRY with the Pirates, Dave with the Royals, Marcus with the Guardians, RGL with the Giants, Marcus with the Rays, Anthony with the Reds. We have Benson with the Blue Jays, Brett with the Brewers, JML with the Cardinals, Lucky Duck with the Mariners, Sumner with the Rockies and Astros, Chad with the Dodgers, Lucky Duck with the Phillies, Brian with the Marlins and Twins, Matthew with the Angels, Chris with the D-backs and Nationals, Dwayne with the Cubs, Marcus with the Yankees, Chris with the Orioles, Bruiser Cab with the Tigers, and Chen's NATO with the Braves. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We'll give it a minute or two. There we go. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Should be a very fun break right here. Okay, so we got 9 fillers left for the next break. I'm going to convert 2 of those over to full spots. Everyone wanted full spots. All right. Just added some more full spots into 900. Who do you have on the Cubs? Cubs, you're pretty much looking for vet autos. They don't have... I don't think they have any big chase rookies, but they have a lot of vet autos. They do have rookies, but no one crazy. I'm happy that the stream has been working better, though. PCA, yeah, PCA would be your main chase right now. I mean, if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to win MVP. Cards for Yanks, says JML. Yeah, Owen Cassie is a Cub for autos, yeah, but Mariners for everything else. Isn't that strange? And that's so weird. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see some bangers. He's injured right now, though, right? Got Adolis Garcia, Melton, Ellie, Devin Williams. So I was reading more about the Skubal trade, and what they were asking from the Brewers. Apparently, they wanted Made. They wanted Made to like start the conversation. We got Skeens on the refractor and Francisco Lindor. Like, they wanted the #1 overall prospect in baseball for him. I mean, I guess if you're making a trade, you might as well ask, but. We've got a Albert Pujols on the Perspectives and a Nick Kurtz on the Wild Styles. Got Wyatt Langford, Brooks Lee, Cam Smith, Aaron Judge there. I want to see a nice auto. Got Dylan Beavers, Willie Adames, and Sal Stewart. Yeah, Duran, CJ Kafis for the Guardians. I lied. I wanted a good auto, and they did not give us a good auto. Unfortunate. Not the worst auto in the product, but... Got Bryce Eldridge, Jazz Grisham. It's not a variation. Fernando Tatis and Churio. Llama had a great stream last night, or on Wednesday. He hit a Super Fractor, Jackson Dart auto. He's on a generational run of cards right now. Got Cody Freeman. Nolan Arenado. I was in that break too. You didn't draw me the Giants. By how much Kafis is in this product. The Miz on the refractor. And there's a Cam Schlittler. Churio home run. Nice. I should turn that game on. I'll turn it on after this break. He needs it, man. He's been not so great the last few weeks. Red Sox are your favorite team? They just made a big trade. We're missing a card in here. Means we'll get 5 in another pack. Red Sox have Adley Rutschman now. Got a purple in here. It's Troy Melton. Salvador Perez. Purple from Milwaukee is going to be Bryce Turang to 75. Not too shabby. I love Turang. Did you sell your soul to the devil? What deal did you make, JML? Chase Dolander. It's just like, oh, it's a super of Jackson Dart. That's pretty cool. Matt Olson. Got Nolan McLean, Perdomo, Christian Walker, and Cole Young. Got Spencer Schwellenbach, Drew Gilbert on the rookie refractor, Jackson Churio, Jeremy Pena. Thought it was going to be a trash super. It normally is. Normally those supers are sent to like backyard breaks. I'd be pooping myself if I pulled that. Llama's been crushing it lately. It's just changing people's lives. Why would you break anywhere else? We got Joey Ortiz, Alcantara, Willie Contreras. Another pack with only 3 cards in it. Adolis Chapman, Buxton, Nolan Chanel, Sprout. Bought up fast. Oh, need some fillers for the next break. Are they, what do we... Because I moved 2 fillers over. Are we... Okay, I can, I'll quick add some fillers then. Apologies, guys, apologies. It's my bad. All right. So we have 1 spot and 4 fillers for the next break. There we go. Should be good now. Baldwin, Mason Miller, and Rumfield. Got Harper, Chase Burns on the refractor, Justin Crawford, and Harry Ford. Man, now that you mention it, I think that's like our 4th CJ Kafis auto that we pulled out of this product. And they've all been base, too. They must have loaded up his base autos in this. Got a Connor Griffin, Byron Buxton, Zach Neto, and that's going to do it for Chrome. All right, let's do our 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Black now. Back when they had the big boxes, even though that was only earlier this year. There's a Shohei. Zach Wheeler, Ellie, Kyle Karros, Lawrence Butler, orange to 25. There's going to be James Wood for the Nats. Not too bad. Going to Chris on the combo. Wow, you called that one. That was, dude, you might need to call something else out. That was crazy. Something. Got Chris Bassett, Michael Harris, Grant Taylor, Alex Bregman. Purple to 75 is going to be Corey Seager. Going to Texas. Randy Johnson, D-backs auto. Just keep calling them. We'll get right eventually. All right. Looks like we got a purple auto. What's the hat? Can't even tell who that is. Logan Webb to 75 for the Giants. Going to RGL. There you go, RGL. All right, next box. Warning, Bernabella coming. Giancarlo Stanton, Troy Melton, Cole Young, Bogarts. Refractor is going to be Dalton Rushing to 199 going to LA. Sprode is a short print rookie. I don't think he is he? Is he? Because I saw Matt Cardona on the list. Oh, that's why you pulled it? Or that's why you bought it? That's awesome. Oh, no, it did not have the design. Sorry. I think we got 2 numbered in here. Interesting. All right, McAble. Got Andrew McCutcheon. Bryce Eldridge on the rookie. We're going to have a Pete Alonso to 99. And to 75, Gunnar Henderson. 2 Orioles. I feel like those weren't supposed to be back-to-back like that. Topps knows what box that flag debut card is. I mean, that's been a long-standing theory that they know where the big cards are. Because you want them to get pulled, right? And there's some people that buy them or buy boxes just to keep on their shelf. Like, that's their worst nightmare, is that card never gets hit. And it's just sitting on someone's shelf in a sealed wax collection. For the A's, we're going to have a Brent Rooker going to Chad. There you go, Chad. All right, let's do our national box, and then we'll finish up with tribute. Yeah, they want it to be pulled probably by the time the season starts. Because they want it to keep box prices high. And they want to keep the hype going too. Because you know Fanatics loves to market. They love to hype things up. Got a Connor Griffin right on top. Now, very different than football. They actually have rookie cards in this. So Connor Griffin, got Roman Anthony, Kevin McGonigal. Wow, what a pack. Got 3 top rookies. And those all probably sell for like 20 bucks a piece. By a collector. No, it'll get hit by a kid that has a manifesto of how much the card means to him, and then he'll send that to Topps. Yeah, even the Max Clark isn't too bad. We got an orange coming up. Got Zaire Hope, who is now a Detroit Tiger. Bobby Witt. There's a Murakami. And Houston, rookie card, is going to be Tatsuya Imai to 25. Probably not a one-touch, but it's a nice color match. They're going to Houston. Going to Sumner. Mention of how reasonable hobby box prices are. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big conspiracy theorist in the hobby, but all I'm saying is it is in Fanatics / Topps' best interest that card does not get pulled within the first month. But yes, they don't want to go for years either. We got Juan Soto. There's a Chase Burns. Okamoto. And a Bowman of Ethan Holiday. Yeah, I forgot they got Bowman in this too. It's real nice. That Murakami's a 40-piece on a base. That's crazy. I mean, all the base cards should be doing well out of here. It's a $600 box. It might be more now. These are the baseball and basketball are very hard to find. All right, last pack. There's a Jack Caglione. And we got a gold. You got a gold. How about a Jesus Mate on the base too? That's got to be a $20 to $30 piece too. Jack Caglione. JJ Weatherholt. Man, we just hit all the top rookies. I know it's a smaller checklist, but Pittsburgh. It's Skeens. Paul Skeens, 40 out of 50. Going to BRY on that one. Nice gold color match. He's in a rough season, man. By his standards, at least. He's still an ace by anyone, but... yeah, really nice color match there. Paul Skeens, 40 out of 50 on the gold. There we go. Honestly, I mean, that was a pretty solid box. We didn't get an auto, but some really, really nice base cards coming out of there. I mean, if you sold every base card in this, that was probably $200 plus just from the base. Skeens fell off harder than Cal Raleigh. I don't think anyone fell off harder than Cal Raleigh. Is he still batting under 200? All right, tribute time. Yeah, that wasn't even the best box of the break. We got tribute still, too. $1,000 a box now. So crazy. Good luck, everyone. Tribute. Got Dickey. Sal Stewart on the front. We're going to have Ellie. And St. Louis shows JJ. That is not JJ. Nolan Arenado to 199 with the little game used stamp sticker, whatever it is. Little game used sticker. You can scan that, see what game it's exactly from. I blame the WBC. Do you know a breaker who can't stop reaching for a soundboard? I haven't. No, I haven't been reaching for my soundboard. Trust me. I have not. Ronald Acuna. We got Bryce Eldridge on the base. Kansas City. Oh, show us Caglione, man. Carter Jensen to 150. It's always Carter. Always Carter. I'm running out of 100 pointers. 1 second, guys. I'm going to get ahead of this. I need more Colfax hit a Cags out of 25. Save the soundboard fund. I appreciate it, Wavoka. 1 second. I got to grab more hundreds. Got another thickie here. Got Kyle Karros on the front. On the back, we're going to have Vlad Guerrero Jr. to 150. And sorry. Atlanta. It's going to be Acuna to 150. Game used memorabilia. Nice looking card. It's a really pretty card. There's no song. Yes. They get a live saxophone. Those are the rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. Right, 3 more packs. Should have 2 more autos. How about a Shohei base? What are the Shohei bases going for? I'm very curious. What does a base Shohei go for out of Tribute? And Connolly Early. Yep. And to 99 for the Padres, we are going to have Trevor Hoffman. That's a really nice looking card. Crest Calligraphy Autograph. That's a really pretty card for the Padres. 1.4 million. Just got to sell it to shine, right? I mean, these cards are beautiful in person. The Bully McGuire dance. $40 for a base card? We'll take it. I'm honestly kind of surprised that it's even that little. I would have said 60. Going behind. Gonna have a Rafael Devers. St. Louis. Another Rafael Devers to 199. Another game used patch. Oh, that is a 180. Not a very good one. Good one. Dad jokes write themselves. All right, guys, last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. We need a banger auto, man. All right, we're gonna have Samuel Basallo, Juan Soto, and our auto. It's another Kansas City. If this isn't Jack Caglione, we riot. There we go. There we go. Jack Caglione, 54 out of 75 going to Kansas. That is Dave. We needed that bad. Beautiful card. I would hit the Squirtles, but I can't. Squirtles in chat. Throw the Squirtles in chat. Who did put Thor a timeout? All right, let's do a quick recap. Appreciate you guys filling this one up. I love doing baseball. Oh, baseball feels like I timed out the dad joke. Squirtle cutouts until further notice. What? Not my night. Bought a Chrome update. Mega dusted. Not one Cub pulled this break. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Dwayne. Mems. Yeah, Rafael Devers going to the Giants out of 199. Trevor Hoffman to 99. Got Ronald Acuna to the Braves. Carter Jensen to 150 to the Royals. Nolan Arenado to St. Louis out of 199. And CJ Kafis to the Guardians. And our one touches. Big hit of the break was the Jack Caglione to 75. Paul Skeens, 40 out of 50 gold out of the National Pack. Brent Rooker on the auto, and Logan Webb also to the Giants. That's going to do it for the break. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. Let's take a look at the store quick. So we are sold out of break 900. Thank you guys so much. Break 901 is going to be our last break of the night. We only have 11 spots left in there with 13 fillers. So if we want to get that one going, that'll be our last break of the night. And then we can all hop over to Colfax's stream. But let's do a $25 store credit giveaway, guys. Keyword. Let's do Jack. Printed cutouts. If the Stream Deck is not working, I will print Squirtles out, put them on sticks, and we will bounce them on screen. All right. Let's cut it off. I want to take Josh Allen so no one else takes him. Can see I'm locked in. Yeah. Sorry. I wanted to make sure I made no mistakes. All right. Never answered me. Oh, who am I taking with the number 3 fantasy pick this year? Oh, man. I mean, we're going to assume that Jameer is... This is a redraft, right? All right, guys. 2 minutes on this. Are we going to assume that Bijan and Jahmyr Gibbs are both off the board? Shuffle you guys up, and you're off. I was going to say, Puka's got to be the 3rd. I would take Puka at the 3rd in a heartbeat. All right, give me 1 second. All right, we are good to go. I mean, so you're at the 3, you'd have to come back around. I would be surprised if Josh Allen wasn't there for you if you wanted him that bad. Anyone taking a quarterback in the 2nd round is... I don't want to say unserious. And I know Josh Allen is incredible for fantasy. But I feel like that's just such terrible value to take a quarterback that high. I don't know. I've never been a proponent of taking a quarterback super early. What's going on, Josh? How you doing? Kiko's coming in first. You're getting $25 store credit, man. Congrats. Just because I feel like... Yeah, unless it's a 2-quarterback league. Yeah, then you gotta, like, reach down deep. Kiko's, let me add that to your account quick. Because you can find a quarterback later. You can't find a running back later. You can't find a top wide receiver later. You can still get a top 10 quarterback until, like, the 10th round or so. I'd be surprised if there were 10 quarterbacks taken off the board by the 10th. All right, Kikos, that has been added to your account. There you go, man. All right. So thank you guys for sticking it out with us through all of our technical difficulties. We are on to break number 4 tonight, despite the bad juju trying to stop us and keep us down. Break 900 is going to be our next break. We got that coming up right now. Thank you guys for filling that one up. Break 901. We've only got 9 spots left in here. This is a random letter multi-sport. Degen break, I guess. We'll just call it that. We got Resurgence. We got Midnight Basketball, Topps Chrome Hobby, and then 3 Nationals boxes in here with WWE, NFL, and MLB. That should be a very fun break. It's all by first letter, first name in that break. Should be fun. Literally, I would say Josh Allen is the only one that I would consider taking in the 2nd round. If you're going to do it, that is the only quarterback that I would consider doing that with. All right. Let's get going with our next break of the night, though, everyone. Everyone, welcome to group break 900 group breaks, guys. I didn't really see a point in doing anything special for this break, but for sure when we hit 1,000. When we hit 1,000, we'll do like a giant football break or a giant multi-sport or something. Do something really fun for that. All right. And this is a 5-box break. We've got a national box. We've got Resurgence Breakers. We've got Select H2. We've got Select Hobby. And we've got Resurgence Hobby. In this break, we have the Ralphus Law for 2. Christy, Brendan W, Kikos, BRY, Wavoka, Edward O, Bobby A, Julius H for 2. We have Nick S, Daniel C, Bradley S, Chens NATO, RGL, Frank F, Chad R, Austin D, Brett S, Hugh L, and Isaiah C, and then the AP Hall of Fame spot and 425% fillers. Let me grab our fillers, our Hall of Fame members. So Hall of Fame members, you got a shot at a full spot in this break. I appreciate it, Big J Money. How's it going, brother? How are you doing? We are going 12 times. If you guys want to look for your names here, if you are newer, you're towards the top. If you are an OG, you're towards the bottom. All right. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Austin getting a full spot in this break. Congratulations to Austin. Austin ATK. All right, filler time. First or second in your league, picking him in the second round is negligence towards the rest of your team. All right, and we have 16 fillers for 4 full spots. Top 4 are going to be into the break. We got Caleb S, Lauren G, Anthony M for 2, Daniel F for 4. We got Robert S, Max W for 2, Fame, Kiko's for 3, and William W. Top 4 are into the break. Good luck, everyone. We're going 5 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top 4 are Caleb, Kiko's, and Max for 2. Sir Spamasum, I am very sorry. I dusted you on 8 straight fillers, man. I feel terrible. I dusted him in 4 fillers in baseball and then 4 fillers in football. And RGL dusted him last night in fillers. I feel terrible. All right, we got Ralphus Law down to Max. Well, it wasn't complete dust for RGL. He got 2 spots, but 900 names. So we got the Ralphus Law up top. You suck, you suck. We're going 5 times on the names, 5 times on the teams. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brendan up top. Kiko's on the bottom. And teams in this one, we got the Niners, Falcons, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins and Vikings, Eagles, Giants, Jaguars, Lions and Cardinals, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Seahawks and Ravens, Steelers, Texans and Jets, and Titans. We're going 5 times. JWJ, what's going on, man? Got 49ers up top, Titans on the bottom. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Saints on top, Buccaneers on the bottom. Bonex does sign. We pulled one the other day out of signature class, I think. But yes, he does sign. We got Brendan with the Saints, Christy with the Colts, Daniel with the Packers, Austin with the Jaguars, Chensnado with the Lions and Cardinals, Chad with the Eagles, Hugh with the Cowboys, Nick with the Commanders, Wavoka with the Browns, Frank with the Rams, Caleb with the Dolphins and Vikings, BRY with the Panthers, Bobby with the Niners and Falcons, RGL with the Bengals, Kiko's with the Seahawks and Ravens, Max with the Steelers, the Ralphus Law with the Raiders, Brett with the Giants, Julius with the Chiefs, Ralphus Law with the Chargers, Julius with the Bears. Julius getting the Chiefs and the Bears in this. Edward with the Patriots. Isaiah with the Broncos. Max with the Titans. Bradley with the Texans and Jets. Austin with the Bills with the Hall of Fame. And Kiko's with the Bucks. If you guys want to trade, those talks are now open. We love JWJ. We love Josh. But he's a better golfer than me, so I'm jealous. Isaiah's got the Broncos. Wavoka's got the Browns. He's looking to trade. JML hates you. That's not very nice. You should say you're sorry, JML. Why do you hate Josh? You see my golf. I'm terrible. Haven't played in 2 weeks. I've gone once in 2.5 years. Gone once. I need to go again. I love fall golf. Fall golf is peak golf. When it's a little crispy in the air, the leaves are all changing, that is the best time to golf. For those of you guys who are in states that have 4 seasons. Alright, let's get going. You guys are still welcome to trade. Oh, I'm very rusty. I'm very rusty. Because I'm fluffy. I don't sweat my ass off. Lose your balls under the leaves. PJ, no being a downer in chat. That's true though. Have you guys seen those like commercials for the glasses that like you can see your ball clear as day? We got Marshawn Lattimore on the disco. I'm curious if those actually work. Where it like lights your ball up in a way. Like, those have to be just one of those, like, fushigi marketing scams, right? Which, that's a throwback, too. Any millennials out there probably... Yeah, it sounds like a Golf Channel ad. We got Luther Burden. We're going to have Javonte Williams on the blue to 25 there. Caleb Johnson. Okay. I was very curious. Give me 1 second, guys. So I didn't miss anything. Okay. Would help me see it at the bottom of the pond. Ever make it to Dardanelle, and he is in town. We can play around him daily. If not, Jamie is fine play around. That bring leaf blowers in the fall. We got Ted McMillan, Omari and Hampton, Drake, London, Bijan, and Hunter. That's crazy. That is the most hardo thing I have ever heard. Leaf blower in your golf club bag. Man, autos are so hard to hit out of here. I'm surprised that we haven't hit one. Benford, we got Jackson Dart, Devonta Smith, Will Johnson, Justin Jefferson. Old men get serious about their golf. They do. That they do. Oh, man. That's hilarious. I guess that's not a bad thing to have for the green, though. All right, let's do... Let's do Resurgence. Let's just get right into it. Let's do Resurgence. Seen golfers with little Black & Decker bowlers for sure. It's not the worst idea. I've heard crazier things. That's so funny. I never thought of that. We have a new golf product coming out soon. We have contenders, and those have kabooms in them. That's going to be fun. We got circuit breakers of Derrick Henry to 350. Joey Bosa there. Jack Campbell. Yeah, so those of you guys who like to join in on golf breaks with me, we'll have contenders, and that's a kaboom chase coming out soon. Of course, it's a live, but whatever, right? Still kind of fun. Okay, we got Olave, Barkley, Ted McMillan, and Elijah Arroyo. Ted McMillan there. All right, Stafford. Got Justin Herbert. There's a Cam Ward base. Come on, we need to hit a Superfractor auto. I want to join the Cool Kids Club with JML. Upper Deck Artifacts Golf is supposed to be loaded. I'm going to grab a few boxes to degen. I'm assuming Tiger signs in it. Got Cooper DeJean, Jordan James, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Walker. I've been waiting for a good PGA golf product, and I feel like Upper Deck has just dropped the ball on that. Like, they should have had that out like 2 years ago when golf was getting really popular. Oh, there we go. DK Metcalf, Mahomey, Travion Henderson. Almost all PGA guys do. It's cheap. Like, 3... Wow. I will definitely be degenning a few boxes. We might even break that. Malachi Starks to 275. Corey Krosky-Merritt. Cam Skataboo. Man, I am so ready for football season. Last night, the Hall of Fame game got me so hyped for football season. Yeah, we just got to make sure it's good, and then, for sure. Travion Henderson to 250. We've got a Joey B. Worcester's ready for it, too. Oh, there's just something about football when it's right around the corner. I still got to watch watch Hard Knocks, too. Beck looks like the best quarterback ever. If I was Jacoby Brissett, I would be shaking my boots. Would not be thrilled about what I just witnessed. We got Xavier McKinney. And if you're the Cardinals front office, you're feeling pretty good about that. Granted, he was against like a second team and third team defense, but still. Oh yeah, when does Madden come out? I think we have our patch auto in here. Got Tesla. Got an Isaiah Thomas. And we're going to have Quinshon Judkins to 125. Quinshon Judkins to 125 going to the Browns. There you go, Avoca. The patch auto. Helps when you're a 39-year-old rookie. Isn't Beck like, what, 20? He's like 23, 24? Was he in the league? Was he in there that long? August 10th Deluxe. All right, I'll be buying the Deluxe. I don't even care anymore, man. I'll be buying it. I didn't buy the collegiate, but I'll buy NFL this year. CeeDee Lamb to 250. I normally take like a few years off and then I'll play again. It's been like 3 years since I bought one. He's 24. Whatever. I mean, Bo Nix was 24 when he came in the league. Tyler Shuck was 26. I feel like quarterbacks are just staying in school longer now because they get paid more through NIL. I don't blame them. Helps them get more ready for the NFL, too. We're going to have a Nico Collins to 425. Mason Graham there. Where you get the deluxes. That's actually a pretty solid deal for 135. Yeah, I mean, what does it matter if you come in at 21 versus like 24 or 25? Like, you could still play 12 to 15 years at 20, 24, 25 if you take care of yourself. So Acme, I'm playing Madden 27 right now. MVP bundle 7 days early. Oh, it started yesterday. Oh. Got Myles Garrett. So nice we got him twice. What does the MVP bundle run ya? We got a Quinshon Judkins auto. We got 2 in this box. What the helly? That was the Judkins Super Collector box. Judkins Super Collector box. Alright. Let's do our national box. Come on, let's see an auto. Let's see an auto. This is what I have left. Yeah, I bought 10 of these boxes. This is our 6th box that we've ripped. Oh, dude, you'd be ecstatic. Judkins signed a lot. RGL does collect him, yes. Got Tyler Shuck on top here. Tyler Warren. Gonna have Devonta Smith and Carnell Tate going to the Titans. He has an easy signature, yeah. And he might be out of the league. Yep, exactly. I mean, if they can stay in college a little bit longer and, you know, kind of refine their craft and get more NFL ready, because I feel like the NFL is so unforgiving to rookie quarterbacks now. I mean, look at JJ McCarthy. They're so unforgiving to them and unwilling to sit and wait for them to develop. We got Fernando Mendoza on the refractor going to the Raiders. Kyle Manungai, Cam Skataboo. Eagle. It's going to be like Devonta Smith, isn't it? Yeah, Devonta Smith, 34 out of 50 on the gold. Going to Chad. Runs about 130, 140-ish. Gets you the deluxe of Madden in college. Oh, so PJ, you could play it then. Yeah, you can play today. There you go. If I'm a running back, I'm saying college is why are running backs so underpaid. I feel like the last few contracts just reset the market, though. That looks like black to me. Oh, we have one of the national short prints. All right, Jaden Mayava, that is going to be randomed to the break. We got Jared Goff, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, and we have a national collection. Oh, it's Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza going to the Raiders. Going to the Ralphus Law. Oh, I hit that. That time I did hit it for the confetti. Oh, I thought it was going to be Drake May too. Heisman Mendoza. I swear, I never see these get pulled, and we've pulled 3 already. I saw so much of this stuff get ripped at the National, and I rarely saw these come out. Beautiful card. Have any of those hit eBay yet? He gets his first NFL cards in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks is when Flagship comes out. Lions Den, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Opening bid at 400, buy it now for 12. We are gonna have another black. We got a black lava in here. Got Jeremiah Love going to the Cardinals. Meke Buka, Jonathan Taylor, and another Bowman U. Oh my God, Ty Simpson, 10 of 10, going to the Rams, going to Frank. I thought it was another Heisman Doza. That was a good box. A very good box. Do they have? They do have Alabama. They just don't have the logo on here. There we go. Ty Simpson, 10 of 10, black lava. All right. The National box did its job. Ty Simpson was on the Rams. I think a lot of people forgot about that already. All right, let's do select. We'll see, man. We'll see. Apparently, he's looked rough in training camp so far, but they don't need him to be good. So, or yet. That's why they drafted him. Got Ursary to 99, going to the Texans. Manungai, Aaron Jones, Luther Burden, Woody Marks. I agree, because they are very much Super Bowl contenders. I feel like Sean McVay did not want that, but maybe the owner was like, you know what, Stafford isn't going to be around forever, and I want to keep contending. We're going to follow the model. Chelsea Green's coming out right now. Got Jerry Jeudy. Will Howard on the patch auto going to the Steelers. I don't know how much longer he is going to be good. Because apparently Drew Aller is looking pretty good in training camp. There's no need to pick a quarterback when next year's loaded with prospects. Yeah, but are they going to be picking high enough to get any of the guys? I doubt it. Chelsea Green. I do like Chelsea. We're going to have an Isaac Tesla on the blue. True blue. To 99. 88 of 99. Got Tommy Malott, Jackson Dart, Lamar. Think there will be good enough in the second round. Will Howard could end up being being big Ohio State guy. Will Howard could be. I mean, we'll have to see if they like him or if they like Drew Aller better. I mean, I would have to assume that the Steelers are evaluating for next year because Rodgers is done after this year. We got Tyler Booker. We're gonna have a Jaden Higgins on the field level. Oh, Worcester definitely has a good point there. Yeah, they knew it wasn't an option. It was already in place. What do we got here? It's shiny. Kendre Miller. We're gonna have a score select of Caleb. I mean, if that's the case, then draft who you think could be your guy and try to develop him. I mean, how much longer is Stafford going to play? He's like one back injury away from calling it quits, probably. If they win another Super Bowl, he's probably done. I'd be surprised if he kept playing. Got McKinney. Got Brenton Strange. Travion Henderson there. Me and Stafford are the same age. Yeah, but like football years are so much different than corporate years. We got Riley Leonard, DeAndre Swift. One ages your body, one ages you mentally. Just invited Tiffy to the ring. She's toast. I'll have to watch on replay tonight. We got a red coming up. Quinn Ewers, our red. How about a Cam Ward on the red to 99? That'll be a one-touch. Going to Max. Going to Worcester. Who's going to smack who? Call me old. I'm calling him old in football years. If you want me to call you old, I'll call you old, PJ. I don't mind it when people call me old. I feel old, man. Kids age you. They age you like crazy. JC just came out. Where's the wrestling figure god? That's it. That's his girl. Cam Ward up to 99. What's going on, Nicholas? How you doing? Got a patch here, I think. Got Billy Bowman. We got a Christian Kirk for the Jaguars and the Texans. That'll be a random. Actually, we'll just dice roll that one. That can't be more than a $5 card. We'll dice roll this guy here. All right. Odds on the left side, evens on the right side. 2. It is going to the Texans. All right. How are we doing on this, filling up this last break? We got 7 spots left. We're working. We're getting there. We got Evan Brown. We got a white auto here. Oh, no. White field level. White field level coming up. Jaden Daniels. Come on. White field level. Banger. Absolute banger. We should send that to JML's PC. Justin Fields, 15 out of 35 on the white field level. 4K card right there. That's why we ripped the product. All right, here's our auto. I thought it was going to be Shador. Dylan Gabriel to 49 going to the Browns. Fake news. That's a gamble PC piece. Mary or Justin? Was Justin still making videos? I know Mary just posts on Instagram. Same person. Yeah, pretty much. And our last pack out of Select, we got a Jordan Addison, Tyler Warren. We actually hit this one on Wednesday. Out of 249. So Mason Taylor and Jordan Love. Ponzi scheme. I just think that it's weird that they were dating. She used his name, like the Gamble, and then they broke up, and she still kept it. Kurt does all the brokering. Yeah, Ponzi scheme. All right, Resurgence Breakers. Good luck. Repeating last week, it's all... I know, right? It's weird. Okay. We got some stuff in here. Got some things and some stuff. You got a Brady Swinson to 375. Donovan Jackson and Jihad Campbell. Do we have a red auto in here? Or is that orange? Pathora. She has been very vocal about that. That is mainstream. All right, let's see what we got here. Wait, did I miss a? I missed a numbered card. That's stuck. Dexter Lawrence to 399. Yeah, there's like a weird like film on this. Tiffy is turning. They're gonna make her have her turn heel. I hope so. That'd be cool. Probably be good. All right, first card up. Take those. There you go, Max. 217 out of 375. Cam Ward. Worcester's having a good break with the Titans right now. Or Worcester. I keep calling him Worcester. There we go. Cam Ward. Okay, then we got an orange and we got a patch auto. Let's see what our orange is. To 25. Alfred Collins for the 49ers. Niner. Going to Bobby on that one. All right. And RPA. Don't know why it's upside down. Panther, show us Tet. It's never Tet. Trevor Etienne. Going to the Panthers, and that is going to do it for the break. Oh my gosh. That's why we have a mat. Fumblerooski. All right. Let's do a quick recap. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. Yeah, you did well, Avoca. Yeah, Browns had a good one. Had an out of 20 of not. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely a solid product, and I've heard retail is like halfway decent. What's going on, Psycho? How you doing, man? All right. Autos and mems. We got Trevor Etienne, Alfred Collins at 25, Dylan Gabriel going to the Texans on the multiverse of Christian Kirk, Will Howard, RPA, Quinshon Judkins, and Quinshon Judkins, RPA. And our one touches, we had Cam Ward to 375 on the auto. Have Cam Ward to 99 out of select. Ty Simpson going to the Rams, 10 of 10 black. And the Heisman Doza going to the Raiders on the National Collection. All right. And the Jaden Maeva, we got a random to the group break real quick. Locked in on SmackDown. Is it good right now? What is going on? There we go. All right. Shuffle it up. You guys are off. I have had that a lot, Ricardo. I've had that a lot. Going to the Seahawks. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's the worst, man. I normally take them out and put them in new ones. All right. So that is going to do it for that one. And we got one more break tonight, guys. We got one more break tonight. Group break 901. We only have 4 spots left in our triple national box multi-sport random letter break. It's going to be a fun one. We got Resurgence, Midnight Basketball, Topps Chrome Baseball, and then WWE, NFL, and MLB national boxes in this one. This is going to be a fun one. No, I'm a Brewers fan. And then we've got 7 fillers left. So just about filled up with that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat. Let's give away a Prism, Prism hanger box. Prism hanger box. Keyword is going to be NSCC. Exclamation point. That'll get you in on this one. Okay. Give you guys a minute or two on this one. Dan. Dan just clearing out the fillers. Yeah, the ceiling for this next break is insane. Is that all of them? All right. Man's got a filler system that's been working for him on RGL stream, has he? I thought he got dusted pretty bad last night. All right, we're going to cut it off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a Dragon Race. All right, guys, 1 minute on this. This is for the Prism Hanger Box. I see you guys filling up this break. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you got dusted pretty bad. So we only have one full spot left. One full spot left in this 901, and that is going to fill us up for tonight. Thank you guys so much. Hubba! Congratulations, man. You are getting the Prism Hanger Box, so I'll send that out to you. Yeah, of course, man. I mean, I always freak out whenever I get a message saying something is, like, missing or damaged, and I'm like, oh, man, not again. It sucks, man. Steve, what's going on? How's it going, man? I'm glad that you got that, though. I know you're a Dodgers fan. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I felt like I was being yelled at. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm excited to rip this. This has such a high ceiling for a break. Oh, you're a Shohei fan. Gotcha. Shohei's cool. Outside of his gambling addiction. But hey, not the worst thing, I guess. Kiko's picking up the last full spot in this one. I appreciate it, Kiko's. All right, everyone. That is going to fill us up for tonight. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be a fun one. I didn't know if we were going to get this one ran. So, yeah, big break coming up. Big break. This is going to be a lot of fun. Love doing these. Can all relate to a little bit, Steve. A little bit. A little bit, man. All right, guys, let's get going with 901. Okay, change up the current break. There we go. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 901. This is our second overtime break of the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you guys are looking for more breaks, Colfax is having a member stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for filling this one up and hanging out with us through our technical difficulties. I don't want to risk it anymore after this break. I would normally put up another one or two, but yeah, don't want to risk anymore after this. So we've got our national NFL, our national WWE, and our national MLB boxes. And then we've got a Midnight Basketball, we got Topps Chrome Hobby, and we got Resurgence Hobby. I wish I had a basketball national box, but those have been impossible to find. All right, in this break, we have Daniel C, BRY, Bobby A, RGL, Brett S, Christy C, Max W, Zach W, Ryan P, Ralphus Law, BJ Ross, Chen's NATO, Kyle Q, Rusty's dad. We have Peter D and Kiko's. And then we have 425% fillers. This is a letter break, so first letters of first names in here. If you guys want a list of who you could possibly hit, you can always look in the description of the break listing. And fillers, so we have 16 fillers for 4 full spots. We have Sumner, William W, Mark S, Izzy W for 2, Dave P, Anthony M for 2, Rusty's dad, and then Daniel for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good luck, everyone. We're going to run that first. So Sumner down to Daniel. $9.01, 25% filler. Top 4 are into the break. We are going 10 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think that makes up for his dusting I gave him earlier. We got Rusty's dad and Daniel for 3. Congratulations to you guys. If you guys didn't get in, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a store credit giveaway at the end of the night, though. Dan said, I got dusted on 8 fillers. Might as well buy 7 more because there's no possible way that I could get dusted on those. We got Dan C down to Dan F. Oh. I don't know why I'm not like... There we go. There we go. All right. Group break 901. Names. So we have Daniel C up top, Daniel F on the bottom. We are going 10 times on the names, 10 times on the letters. Good luck, everyone. Maybe if I buy 11 more. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rusty's dad on top, Daniel on the bottom. All right, and your letters in this one are A, B, C, D, E and F, G, H, I, or H and I, J, A through J, E, J, F through J, Z, K, L, M, N and O, P and U, R, S and A through S and H, S, I through S, Z, T, V, Q, W, and X, Y, and Z. Good luck. We are going 10 times on this list. You are welcome, Hubba. And we are going 10 times on this letter list. So A on top, XYZ on the bottom. I believe this is the correct one. Just want to make sure it is. All right. Awesome. All right. A on top, XYZ on the bottom. Good luck, everyone. And, yep, 10 times. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. K on top, G on the bottom. Wrestling Figure God, how's it going, man? We have Rusty's dad with the K, Max with the N and O, BJ with the B, Daniel F with the D, Daniel C with the J, A through J, E, Brett with the P and U, Christy with the E and F, Peter with the L. We have Rusty's dad with the R, Ryan with the M, Daniel F with the X, Y, and Z, Chen's NATO with the T, RGL with the SA through SH, Kyle with the C, Ralphus Law with the A, Kiko's with the V, Q, and W, Zach with the H and I, Bobby with the J, F through JZ, BRY with the SI through SZ, and Daniel with the G. If you guys want to trade, those talks are open. You guys can also check, I know, RGL got the Shohei spot. Yeah, again, if you guys want to look for some spots or for kind of who you're looking for with each spot, you can head over to the website, and I've got a list here of possible names. It's going to be a really fun break. I love these multi-sport breaks. For your sympathy pack, garbage pail. There you go, man. My order has been shipped. What is that? It's from Target. What did I buy? Oh, my Topps Chrome blaster boxes got shipped. So I get to get dusted again. Get my heart torn out. Love it. I haven't bought something from Target in a long time. Outside of diapers. All right. Good luck, everyone. We're going to start off with Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Hobby. Those of you guys have been asking for soccer too. I'm going to try to run soccer break on Wednesday. So I'm going to try to do a soccer break on Wednesday, and I know guys have been asking for a throwback NFL break too. So might have to. Squeak one. I know, it's part 3 right now. We were struggling before, man. What's going on, Josh? How we doing? Nico Horner. Got a pink for the Athletics. We're going to have Mason Barnett out of 250. At all, they started behind electronics. The what? Haven't watched WWE. I did not dust you, if I remember right. I don't think I dusted you. Got Kyle Karros. Got Bryce Harper, Kyle Manzardo, and Luis Morales. I haven't gone looking for cards at a Target in a while. I might have to. Maybe I'll just maybe that'll be like my next video. Just take $300 to a card or to Target and see what I can buy and rip. All right, we got Brady House, Rooker, Austin Riley. Oh, they limit you to 2 boxes now? Do they really? Do the Sky B, except don't camp out until 4 a.m. Logan Hoppy, Dylan Beavers, and Carson Williams. I don't know if he camped out till 4 a.m. I know for a fact that he knew a bunch of dealers at one point. That's how he was getting, like, full cases and stuff. What kind of soccer will be on Wednesday? I think I ordered it all today and had it all planned out. We're gonna have Select FIFA, so the new one that just came out. Remuto, Basalo, Stanton. Some Obsidian that just came out. Let's see. I think some Topps Chrome Champions. And then what else did I have in there? Some Finest UEFA too. RGL showed your page last night and said be women. Dude, no one. We got a black. Oh, it's not a black. I think this is one of those signatures. People did not want be women the last few breaks. Got Christian Moore. Is that a Montreal Expo? Andre Dawson on the Expos. Going to Washington, or sorry, never mind. This is not that kind of break. Andre Dawson going to the A spot. Going to the Ralphus Law. That's really cool. I don't think that's a one-touch. Let me know if I'm wrong. Look at that beautiful signature, though. I went to Walmart the other day to get diapers, and I checked the card section. The Walmart in my area, like, does not stock cards. We got Mason Wynn on the base. Goldschmidt. Shane Bieber. Simeon, Dansby Swanson. Yeah, the card section looks terrible where I'm at. I mean, clearly all the empty spaces are where Pokemon should be, but Alejandro Kirk, Garrett Cole. Dick's has a massive section. Maybe I'll have to go to Dick's. There's one not too far from me. Nolvi Marte, J-Rod, Treya Savage. Going to the T. Chen's NATO on the refractor. Sounds like a personal question, man. A House of Sport. What's that? I do not have one of those. Got Springer, Okamoto, and Valera. Picked up PC Howdy Chrome, Red Auto, 85. There you go, man. Those are some nice buys. Barnes & Noble. I thought Barnes & Noble stopped carrying cards. Do they still carry them? Got Kyle Tucker, Mike Trout, Rosarina. Targets have now expanded their sections near the electronics. Okay, I'll have to check that next time I'm there. Because every time I go to Target, it's always completely... So even sports cards? Is it even sports cards that are 2 per limit? Got Christopher Sanchez, Nick Kurtz on the Future Stars, Roger Clemens, Peyton Tolley. Because of the hooligans, yeah. I know, we can get out of control. He's over here asking some very personal questions. Loaded when I'm broke, so only 1 mega for you. I want to get some Topps Chrome Baseball megas, too. Oh. Got a Roman Anthony on the 25th, or sorry, 75th. Otto Kemp, Lawrence Butler. Got to offer to buy 744. Does a Wyatt Sick Superfractor really go for that much? I mean, I know Superfractors in general just go for more than any other Panini because there's Superfractor collectors out there. GameStop is selling at scalper prices, though, aren't they? Shane Smith, Bubba Chandler, Bader. I don't know Wyatt Six Superfract or their market. Depends on the store. I haven't been to a GameStop in forever. It sounds like it's too much. We got Mookie Betts, Dylan Beavers on the negative. Going to the D. The Beaver is going to the D. I was gonna say 500 sounds reasonable. We got a printing plate in here. We have a 1-of-1 printing plate in here. And a pink, too. All right, who do we think the printing plate is? Take your guesses. Max Scherzer. Got a Yusei Kikuchi on the refractor. We got a pink right behind that, too. Michael Busch going to the M. That's Ryan on a 250. We got a 1-of-1 printing plate, too. Schlittler, Shohei. Lock in. Lock in. Good luck, everyone. A's. Mason Barnett. It is a rookie. It's a rookie printing plate. We'll one-touch it. Going to the M. Going to Ryan on that one. Doesn't love a little Bush. It's a rookie. There we go. Congrats, Ryan. Got Donovan Grisham. Perspectives of Nick Kurtz. Going to the N. Yamasik. And Brandon Nemo. Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining right now. Grab JC Tuesday if it's still available. There you go, man. All right, last pack out of here. Got Juan Soto, Bobby Witt, and Matt McClain. Or McLean, my bad. All right, that is going to do it for Chrome. Let's do Resurgence. Do Resurgence, and then we'll do our national packs, and we'll finish it off with Midnight. Good luck, everyone. Got our Red Chrome PSA 10 for cheap. Nice. PSA cards should carry a premium right now. Cam Scattaboo on the Voltaic, that is to 225. Everything's so expensive to grade right now that even PSA 9 should be worth quite a bit. I think this should be a reset for the market, though. Hopefully it means that 9s and 8s actually start to matter again. And it's not just the 10s. Garrett Wilson, Baker. We're going to have Kenneth Grant to 299. Ted McMillan, Harold Fannin. Debo, CJ Stroud, Bo Nix. We got Alvin Kamara. Is this an auto? Orange auto here. Xavier Worthy, 14 out of 25 going to the X. That is Daniel with one of his 3 fillers. There you go, Daniel. I'll one-touch that for you. You want to buy my PSA 9 or wait 2 years to get it back? Exactly. Yes, grading does not really affect wrestling cards. That has not really taken a foothold in the wrestling card market. I don't grade wrestling cards. The wrestling card collecting community don't seem to care about grades. They just want the card, which honestly is kind of cool because that just means that everyone's a collector. There we go. Getting a hit with the X should be bonus points. We've got a Jalen Hurts to 275. Matthew Stafford on the refractor. People from overseas left nationals without their cards. Thanks, PSA. Oh, man, that sucks. That's crazy. Yeah, PSA really botched that. We got Derwin James, Jaden Daniels, Luther Burden. I mean, they, like, closed down their grading after, like, a day. Because they were getting too much interest. PSA 10 Warrior Kaboom goes for, like, 3K. But a 9 for 1,200. There you go. Wrestling card kabooms in general have to be drying up. They only made them for like 2 years. Got Omari and Hampton. Oh, we have a big redemption coming up. Big Dempy. This could be anything. It should be an RPA, though. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Resurgence Rookie Relic White Surge Parallel. Anyone want to tell me what the White Surge is? Of Omari and Hampton going to the N and O. That is Worcester. There you go, ma'am. I'll one-touch that. The White Surge. That's to 125, right? I think that's to 125. That's like the White Wave. Chase breaks were fun. See, I wasn't into WWE when those came out, man. And I'm so sad I wasn't. Because I would have been all over that. It's a nice Omarion. Yeah, I think... I mean, people keep saying that the market ebbs and flows. We got Devin Neal and Xavier Worthy for grading, at least. Because, like, they shut down the, like, value tier. Remember when they shut down the value tier for, in, what was it, 2021? When the football card market was just unbelievably hot with, like, Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence. Even Zach Wilson and Trey Lance, too. Before everyone flopped. But PSA shut down then, and then they reopened their value tier. I don't know if we're going to see it again. I really don't know. I think it would take a catastrophic shift for them to reintroduce them. It costs $5 to see. That's hilarious. We got Darius Slayton out of 149. Going to the G-Men. It is all Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is the reason why grading is the way that it is. But a few years ago, it was sports cards. Sports cards were the reason that it became that. Because everyone was grading $5 Mac Jones, Don Russ rated rookies. We've got a Protonics X of Lamar Jackson to 299. I'm just waiting to turn one of those over one day and have it be a super. Don't knock the hustle. Oh, man. Love it. All right. 2 more packs out of Resurgence, and then we'll do our national packs. AJ Brown. Got a Walter Nolan on the refractor. Tate Ratledge. We got Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Emeka Egbuka, and Jack Kaiser. All right. So we have our 3 national boxes. Let's do them in order of costs, meaning WWE is going to be first. Let's see an auto. Come on. Come on. Good luck. We got the meat of the break now coming up. All right. We are starting off with a black lava. We're starting off hot. We got Sheamus, Chad Gable, Lash Legend, our black. Sheamus, 6 of 10 on the black. I'm still going to one-touch it. Going to RGL, the SH. Oops. There we go. Stream's still good for everyone, right? Want to make sure that we got no issues. Smooth, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping I can have everything figured out by next Wednesday. We got an orange in here now. We got an orange. There's Trick, Joe Hendry, Rhea. Orange? That is going to be Ricky Saints, 9 out of 25, going to the R spot. That is Rusty's dad. Ricky Saints on the orange. You're also getting a Rhea. Feel like he still has gas in the tank, though. I mean, he had that pretty nasty training injury. He, like, split his head open. Right, 2 more packs. See if we get an auto or something. Oh, we got black. If this is a black refractor, this is probably an auto. This is probably a black auto. Because we got 2 refractors already. Normally when you get an extra one, it's an auto. Penta. We got Austin Theory. Stephanie Vaquer. Not an auto. Surprising. Chad Gable. 9 of 10. That's pretty cool. I like Chad. Going to Kyle with the C. These national boxes are crazy good, man. Normally you don't get 3 parallels. Normally one of them's an auto. I don't know. It seems like WWE is abnormally loaded compared to the other products. New IC champ, yep. He deserves it. Dude is so underrated. Alright, last pack out of here. Let's see if we get really lucky and get one more. Nope, base pack. Nikki Bella. We got Dirty Dom, Asuka, and Braun Breaker. I mean, we'll take 2 one-touches out of one box. So, football time. All right. Let's see an auto. Let's see an auto. We have not pulled an auto out of football yet. Pulled one out of WWE today. We have not pulled one out of football yet. Good luck, everyone. Got Mecha Igbigboo, Jonathan Taylor, Drake May, and Jordan Tyson. Come on, show us a super. I would die to see a super. Gold. Got Carson Beck. Going to Kyle. Josh Allen. Brock Bowers. And our gold. It's a prospect. How about a Jeremiah Love? 2 out of 50. That's sick. I don't think that's a one-touch. Going to Daniel, though. I think that'll just be a... if it was a little bit lower numbered. The silver packs with 2 cards are around $30 a pack. I mean, we ran a huge break of that on Friday. Jeremiah, if one of these is sold, let me know. It's coming in baseball. The Superfractor Shohei is in baseball. Got Jaden Daniels, RJ Harvey, 8-Chain, and Jadarian Price. Yep, and then the gold packs are going to run you about $75 a piece right now. All right, last pack out of football. We have an orange lava. There's Carnell Tate, Emmitt Smith, Matthew Golden. Orange lava for the Raiders is going to be Brock Bowers, 14 of 25. We'll one-touch that. Going to the B. That is BJ Ross. It happened on Wednesday, Alex. It was a banger break, man. We did a full box of it. Took forever. It was like an hour-long break. We'll have a gold pack break next week, though. I think the gold packs come out next Friday. So we would have gold packs for that. All right. The Super Shohei. We're hitting it right now. It's time. It's time for RGL to retire. We're hitting the Super Shohei in this. Got Paul Skeens, Cam Schlittler, Trey Savage, and George Lombard. That is actually a really good one right now. Dude is crushing it. Basically just solidified Anthony Volpe is never going to play in the MLB ever again. Unless he gets traded. What's going on, Worcester? You did hit something. Just forgot what it was. We got an orange in here. We're going to have a Liam Doyle. It's a good prospect. Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper. For the A's, it's going to be Nick Kurtz, 22 out of 25. We'll one-touch that. Going to the N. Also going to Max. Max, what else did you hit? Oh, you got the Omarion Hampton patch auto out of Resurgence. Yeah, Max is actually having a great break night. Boone said Volpe will get time at second in Scranton. Of course, Worcester. I mean, I've dusted the crap out of you before, so it's only fair that you have a good night every once in a while, right? All right, nice. You got 2 more packs. Which means Jazz is gone. Kind of figured. Where's the Shohei base? Ronald Acuna, Nolan McLean, and Kade Anderson. Nope, Michael, it's busted right now, man. I'm hoping that it's just a Streamlabs OBS issue because I updated it. And I was messing with it after the stream went down the first time. And it would like start and then it would like kind of like glitch fade away. So there's just something going on with the connection between the two. All right. Come on. Super Fractor. Show me super. All right. Speckle to 26 coming up. We got JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays. Going to the JO, which is Bobby. There's PCA. There's the Miz and Treya Savage. Treya Savage, 23 out of 26 going to the T. That's Chen's NATO. There you go, man. We'll one-touch that for you. It's a sick card. Treya Savage to 26. Yeah, the Ohtani base is $40 from this. What does the Miz base do? All right. Good luck, everyone. Last box of the break. Midnight. Show us Cooper. Show me Cooper. That's still good. We got Giannis right on front there. All right, let's go to the back. Out of 35, going to have a Colin Murray Boyles. Going to the C, that's Kyle. Decent player. Nice. To 149, we're going to have a Jalen Green. Going to the JA, that is Daniel. $45 out of 50. Gonna have an Asa Newell going to the A, which is the Ralphus Law. I think one more insert here. 19 out of 50. Oh no, it's an auto. Walter Clayton Jr. I feel like that's actually not terrible. We'll one-touch that. I think that's actually a one-touch. Maybe. 19 out of 50. We'll still one-touch it. Going to the W, that's Kiko's. It's not. Not a one-touch. How close is it? Oh, wait, sorry. This is the guy that, like, everyone was excited for. Yeah, he fell off. I forgot about that. We had this conversation, like, a month ago. I forgot about this. All right. Next auto. It's going to be Robert Parrish. Going to the R. That's Rusty's dad. That's a cool one. All right. And I think we got a patch auto here. Good luck. That doesn't look like Cooper Flag hair. It's going to be Jace Richardson going to the JA, which is Daniel, on the patch auto. And that is going to do it for your break. Nets auto minus 300. Normally is. That was surprising. All right, and then Giannis. All right. Thank you guys so much for filling that one up. Let's do a quick recap for you all. We had a lot of one-touches in this, too. We've had some really, really good midnight boxes. Like, we've pulled some $700, $800 Wembies out of this product. We pulled 2 Dylan Harper RPAs. But, yes, for the most part, it is a beautiful product. But, man, it is tough. The checklist is just so large for it. It makes it so hard to hit anything of substance out of it. I feel like that's just all basketball, though. I feel like football is even easier to hit good stuff out of at times. Basketball has the highest ceiling, but also the highest floor right now. Or the lowest floor. Misspoke. Panini did. I agree, JML. I miss Panini for just about everything. I miss Panini for WWE. I miss them for football. I miss them for basketball. I miss them for everything soccer. I think Panini just did a very good job. I really did. All right. And autos, we have the Jace Richardson, Robert Parrish, Walter Clayton, and Andre Dawson. And then our one-touches. We had Trey Savage, 23 out of 26, going to the T. Nick Kurtz, 22 out of 25, going to the N. That's Mac. Brock Bowers, 14 of 25, going to the B. That's BJ. Chad Gable, 9 of 10, black, going to Kyle with the C. Seamus, 6 of 10, black, going to RGL with the SASH. Omarion Hampton on the Resurgence Rookie Relic White Surge out of 125, going to the O. We had the Xavier Worthy, 14 of 25, going to the X, which is Daniel. And the Mason Barnett going to the M on the printing plate. And that's going to do it for the break. That's going to do it for the breaks tonight, too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It was a blast tonight. I know it was kind of a pain in the butt with the part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking it out and hanging out with me tonight. We will be back again on Wednesday next week. We'll have a soccer break for you guys. We're going to start trying to do a soccer break every once in a while. I want to start getting back into that myself, and I thought it was a good way to, you know, butcher some names, let you guys laugh at me. And then I'm going to try to do a throwback football next week, too. And then we should have gold packs next Friday from Panini. But that is going to do it for us. We got one more giveaway to do for all of the people that missed on fillers. Yep, Colfax is I think they're streaming in about an hour. Or maybe they start at 9 Central Time. I don't know what they're... I think it's 10 Central Time, right? Vaginitis. Who is he trying to say? All right. Let me get everyone who missed on fillers tonight. We got Elmer Fudd down to Chris. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is too, so I would probably... He's gonna go early. Oh, awesome. Nice, no downtime for you guys. Yep, it's members only. All right. So this is everyone who missed fillers. Top spot gets $25 in store credit. Bottom spot gets $10 in store credit. Worcester, appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, that one hurt. Kiko's winning another $25 tonight. Kiko's coming in first, getting $25 of store credit. Anthony coming in last, getting $10 of store credit. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Had a great time this week. Everyone, take care. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good one, everyone.